Joining us now, East Palestine, Ohio resident Linda Murphy. Linda, great to see you. Thank you for being here. I'm going to be asking about your health and your family's health in a moment, but first I'm just wondering, do you have faith? I mean, J.D. Vance, before he was VP, he was an Ohio senator. He did spend a lot of time trying to help you folks out. Do you have faith that they'll finally get to the bottom of this, whether the health benefits or, the health effects of what happened?
Hi, David. Thanks for having me on. And that's kind of a loaded question. I spent a lot of time talking with Vice President Vance's staff when he was in office as senator for Ohio. And, also spoke with RFK. And I think that if anybody could get anything done, it's going to be these two in the Trump administration. I was impressed with both of them, and I am hoping, but I'm about out of hope. I don't know what this is going to look like. I don't know how it's going to shake down. And when it was presented by them, they mentioned that the community stakeholders would be involved. And one of the community stakeholders is Norfolk Southern. So you've got the fail road being a part of this, and the fox is not leaving the hen house anytime soon. That doesn't give me a whole lot of confidence. So I'm really, really guarded, very guarded.
On the other hand, and I don't want to put a happy face on this because there's nothing happy about the situation, but at least they're listening, and that's something more than what you got from the Biden administration, isn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, I think that, Vice President Vance was here. He saw it. He witnessed it. That's not normal. It's still there. You can't undo that. And these are forever chemicals that we have been exposed to. The CDC confirmed the exposure. And now we are wait and see. What they're proposing as far as studying the health effects, that's going to help people in the future. A lot of us, we would like to relocate. We don't want to be studied. We want help. We want answers. And it's been brought to our attention that many medical providers were given guidance not to address any issues with the chemical exposure. So we've gone 2 years now with being ignored, and that needs to stop.
Do you think they ignored you because East Palestine went for Donald Trump in 2020?
You know what? I don't know. It's really hard to say why they were given that instruction. Is it a possibility? Possibly. Yeah. Is it because Norfolk Southern is a big boy, and they're a big financial hard hitter, and they travel the commodities all across the country? Maybe.
They know how to deal with the politicians, no question about it. We're running out of time, but I have to ask, how are you and your family and your neighbors doing? What are the residual effects that you've noticed from that awful explosion?
Oh, just absolute. The quality of our life is completely different than it was prior to the derailment. Fatigue, headaches, eye issues, occasional breathing issues that are still lingering. And, it can be something different from time to time, but you recognize that symptom when it pops up again. You're like, that was something that I experienced 2 years ago. So, here we are still having those and not being able to get the answers. So I hope we can get the answers, and I hope that we can get not just research, but ongoing care.
I do too. Linda, best of luck to you, and we'll keep the pressure on them from our media standpoint, because they have to show action. $10 million, it's better than nothing, but frankly, it's not a lot when you consider the devastation of what happened to you all. Linda Murphy, thank you very much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.